Hey, farming peeps, Toster12 here, coming right back at you, doing the cultivation here on this, getting it ready to replant, starting that out. You seen yesterday or the day before, we got the silo blanketed. We've got that still fermenting. It's not done as of yet. It's still got a little ways to go. Uh, it's close, but I don't think it's done yet. I hadn't checked on it today. It's been a couple days in game, so uh, we got this going. I'm fixing to finish this field up because it's not all that huge, so it really doesn't take long for this one. Uh, then we will probably set a worker on another one after we do a headland around it, and let's go create another field. We need to make it big or small. I haven't decided. I don't think I'm going to make it near as big as the cornfield over here, but probably a little bit bigger than this one. Maybe. I don't know. It all depends. Probably a little bit bigger than this one, I'd think. Get some property taken up that we own that's just sitting there dormant. The only bad thing about that is when we create a field, regardless if you have lime turned on or off, you have to lime it. But we have that taken care of as well. We have our fertilizer spreaders, which does use lime. We have those waiting under the shed over there. So they're just waiting in tow to go to work. And we have workers in line wanting to go to work. And we can put them to work, let me tell you. So the only bad thing is with the creator field pack on the cultivator, such as this one, with the mod version, you can't hire a worker. It sucks, but I understand it because the worker doesn't know where you want to create the field at. And I understand that. It still sucks, but I understand it. Too bad. You know, I should be able to do an outline of the field, and then the worker will go, oh, okay, well, I'll do everything in the middle. Well, you would think anyway. Typically, that's what would happen. The ranch hand, the ranch foreman, or whatever, the farmer, would make the outline, the headland, or the bumper rounds, and then he'd put the young guys on there and go, okay, finish out the center part. And they go, okay, well, everything in the center goes, so unless it's a tree or something to go around it. But you understand what I'm saying. However, we're not going to have that problem because we can take trees out or we can go around them. I vote we take them out. It makes it a lot easier. So, I'll get this finished up, and I'll put a worker on another one, and we'll do that, and we'll go create a field. The only bad thing about that, like I said, is I have to create the field, which, no big deal. Sitting on a tractor all day is not bad. I done it yesterday and the day before and the day before. Well, not the day before and the day before. But anyway, I done it the day before anyway, because that cornfield over there literally took hours to harvest. But it is what it is. I have a bunker completely full, over 3 million liters of silage, and I have almost 500,000, 400,000 and something liters of chaff. So, with that being said, all we have to do is just let it ferment. So, I've got this done. There we go. Get that done. Hang tight. I'll be back, and we will be creating a field next. Hey guys, I'm back. I finished this field here, right over there. And you're not going to believe this. I actually done it myself. I didn't even hire a worker. Crazy, huh? Why, I have no idea, but I did. On this one, I think I'm fixing to hire a worker, get the worker going, and then we're going to go over and grab the other John Deere and the modded cultivator, and we're going to create a field. So let me get this guy at the end down here. I'm not even going to worry about a headland. I'm just going to let him do whatever he wants to do. Just go with it. He's going to screw it up anyway. So I'll have to come back and fix it or catch what he missed. So either way, it's going to be chaos, and we all know it. And then the cornfield over here is going to have to be cultivated. And it may even have to be fertilized. I know it's going to have to be fertilized. Let's get to the end before I mess up. And we'll actually put the worker on this. And, oh, I forgot we have a dip right there. Squirrel. Well now. We're in a pickle. Or was. Wow. I forgot about that. I really, really did. Because I terraformed the ground and I forgot that there was a drop-off right there. I found it. Does that count for anything? Wow. I'm so glad this is a game. Alrighty. It's kind of dragging off the side. It'll work. We'll put the worker on that. And while the worker's on that, let's look what I was going to look at before I forget it. Okay, needs lime. We're hoping it doesn't. Okay, yes, it doesn't. See, there was the heel and stuff there. I know that spot up here does. Right about there. Needs a little bit of lime. This is my grass field. And I actually need to go fertilize that again, but I'm going to wait. But you can see the hills and stuff were there. Now they're not. I took the liberty of taking the trees out and terraforming. Done some landscaping. But nonetheless, we've got work to do. We just got to find the tractor to do it. It's in the same shop. That'll work. Look, I cannot believe I actually found it that fast. Wow. Anyway, we got it. So let's go. Sweet. Ooh, we about clocked off a pole barn there. Get this going. I love the way these things start up. The sound of them. I think the sound of these tractors, the John Deere's on this, they've done an excellent job on the modding of this. Because the sound of it when it starts up is amazing. Still have plenty of pellets to package. We've not done that yet. Now, in doing this, I'll put an outline around the field of what I want. And then I'll come back with the T-Rex and we'll take some trees out. But where do we want to put it? That's the deal. So let's stop and take a look. Pop the map open and let's zoom out. We want to see what fields we already have. But when I do this, it takes away the grass field up there. And I want to see my grass field because I want to be able to see where it's at in conjunction with the other field that I want. And you see, it's kind of hard to do. However, do this, turn grass on. Now it sucks, but bear with me. Now all I have to do is kind of toggle back and forth. And I can get an illustration of it. I know It's at the top of 15 and 16, and almost to the top of 17. So, do I want to put my field on up north, or bring it down south? I think what I want to do, actually, see where the rest of the fields are. See, there's a field right there. I think I want to bump on over. Let's go ahead and take grass off since we're not going to use it. Easier to see. I think I want to bump on over. Boom, come on, give me the fields here. Took grass off and it took out those other fields. It'll give me harvested dough. Boom, there we are. Think I want to come over. And you know what? And I really hate to do this, but that's going to be perfect. Because look right here. There's already a prefabbed road right here. Boom. And it comes right up. Boom. Then it goes right over. Smack. Which means all of this of 29 and 30 down 40, 39, and a part of 38 is all open. That's going to be a huge field. And if we really want to do something, we could do 29, 30, 38, 39, and 40, 48, 49, and 50. Then I'd probably stop there. This time, maybe. Let's go look at it. I'm kind of intrigued. I said I was going to do a smaller field, but you know, I don't know as I will. Let's go look. We may have to start on that, and I may have to have one big, huge field right over there. Because the road, and we may even have to make a road into it. But we can actually do that. That'll be easy to do. But I've got buildings. But do those buildings collide? And there's a lot of tree clearing. Wow. The T-Rex will be busy, that's for sure. Because I am not going to harvest all of those. I could harvest some, but I probably won't harvest all of them. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we are here at the T intersection. Boom. Okay, so here's the trees. Here's the trees. And I bet all that's trees as well. We'll just drive over and look. Yep, looks like it. I think I see it over there already. So this may not be a good idea. We may have to pick a slightly different location, if you will. Oh my. That's a lot of trees. And I do hate to cut all those out and not use them. That's just what I hate doing right there. If it's a small grouping, but several of these like this, I would rather just, I'd rather harvest those actually. And I hate to say that, but it's true. Huh. I'm an M. Look at you. Huh. I was wondering where you went. Lost a tractor. Go figure. Okay, let's see what else we can't figure out on here. Because that's got a lot of trees right there. And I hate to do that. That'd be a good logging. Now, we've got two large ones here. But not near as large as that one. Then you put all these two in there with it. But you know what? We could go north. We could do the same thing, as we're going to do here, right up here, with 29, 30, 18, 19, and 20, 8, 9, and 10. It wouldn't be a full cultivation with 8, 9, and 10 because of the heel unless I terraformed it and brought it down, which is optional. But if I'm going to do that, why not just go back to the flat map? So, I've got some decisions to make. And as soon as I figure it out, I'll be back and let you know. Stay tuned. This could get interesting. That poor tractor. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. It's trying. It's doing it. But boy, is it rough on it. Wow. Maybe I should have got some more horsepower. Because it quit. Now we have a big squirrel. Okay. Back to square number one with a circle. Maybe I'll figure it out. Oh yeah. When all else fails, you go get the tractor you lost and forgot about and pull it uphill. It grunted, but it done it. Yeah. Look at that. That is an awesome view, by the way. Truly amazing. Even though it's a video game. That is an amazing view. I want my house up here. That's what I want. And a deck going out right over here so I can look out over the land. That would be awesome. But I want to plow it up. Okay. Stay with me. We'll get this done eventually. Okay, we got done off the hill. We got finished doing all that. Down here on the flatland. I'll probably end up taking those clump of trees out, but I think I'm going to harvest them. And do a little close-up of the tractor. A little cinematic view, if you will. Ooh, yeah, there we go. And open all this up. I'm probably going to end up leaving the big part right there, because I like that. The small trees in the center, I'll either harvest, or I may even get those with the T-Rex. I don't know. I went a little further right here, see, than what I wanted to. I just wanted to stop at the line of 30 and 40 and 29 and 39, but I didn't. I went over a little bit. It's okay. I own it all, so it don't matter. But it is what it is. I wasn't paying attention when I was driving. Go figure. Had a squirrel moment. But you'll notice up through the hills right there, the tree line there, and this tree line here, the one I'm going to take out. I'm going to take out part of that one. The one on the hill up here, I think I'm going to leave right here. Because that's a bunch of hills right there. And you can kind of see it. Well, maybe you can see it. Hang on. Yeah, you can see it. Let me get through the trees here. Ooh, 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 back up, back up. Right there, you can see where it's hilly up through there. And we've got quite a bit of it done, but not all of it. I'm going to leave those trees there. I'm not going to take them out because it's going to be a pain in the butt, really. And if that's even farmable, I mean, harvestable, per se. I know you can probably plow it and plant it, but actually getting it harvested will be the other part of that. But, needless to say, we'll get it done one way or the other. I really don't want to have to terraform it. But if I do, I do. But I'm going to go ahead and keep flopping this, breaking the ground, spreading the dirt, moving it around, and we will get this broke up, all the trees cleared out, for the most part in the middle anyway. I'm probably going to try to harvest a lot of those. except for the big clumps right there in the center. The outlying, the little straggler trees I call them, right through there, I'm probably going to harvest. The big bunch on the hills and stuff, I'll probably take that small hill out and harvest all of those and some of the other ones. But for the most part, I think I'm going to leave the trees and stuff on the hills over here. But all the trees in the outlying outside by themselves, the lone trees, I'm going to harvest. So I hope everybody liked it. Thumbs up would be great. Thumbs down, just tell me what you didn't like. And until next time, we'll catch you later.